Sometimes daily life feels full but empty at the same time. The day begins, tasks are done, and evening comes, yet nothing feels truly personal. Many people live inside this quiet routine. This feeling is common. It does not mean life is bad. It means something meaningful is missing. A hobby can become that missing part. A hobby is not just an activity for free time. It is something a person chooses without pressure. It is done for interest, not for reward. This choice makes it personal and honest. When someone has a hobby, they create a small space that belongs only to them. In this space, there are no deadlines and no expectations. There is attention and presence. This changes how time feels. Minutes stop being empty. Creative hobbies often touch emotions directly. When a person paints, writes, or plays music, they give shape to feelings. Anger, sadness, and hope can move through color or sound. Expression reduces inner tension. What was silent becomes visible. Music is a clear example. Even simple practice can change the mood of a day. Repeating chords or notes creates rhythm. Rhythm calms the mind. It brings focus. It connects the body and emotion. Art works in a similar way. Drawing or crafting requires attention to detail. The mind concentrates on form and color. Worries become quieter. The person feels grounded in the present moment. Physical hobbies bring another kind of depth. Running, dancing, or swimming moves energy through the body. Movement reduces stored stress. Breath becomes stronger. After activity, there is often clarity instead of tension. Nature can also be part of a hobby. Walking, gardening, or caring for plants connects a person to something steady. Growth happens slowly. Seasons change without hurry. This rhythm reminds the body that not everything must be rushed. Intellectual hobbies support the mind. Reading, learning a language, or studying a topic develops concentration. The brain becomes active in a focused way. This focus replaces scattered thinking. Curiosity replaces fatigue. Learning something new builds quiet confidence. Progress may be small, but it is visible. Each improvement proves that ability grows with practice. This growth strengthens self-belief without noise. Hobbies also shape identity. A person may begin to see themselves as a musician, a reader, or a runner. This adds dimension to life. Identity becomes richer than job titles or responsibilities. Shared hobbies create connection. When people have common interests, conversation feels natural. They exchange ideas and experiences. This reduces isolation. It creates belonging without effort. Some people think about turning a hobby into income. Skill can become a product. Creativity can become work. This path can feel motivating. It can also bring pressure. When money becomes part of a hobby, freedom can change. Deadlines appear. Expectations grow. The activity may feel less playful. For some, this structure is positive. For others, it removes simplicity. The emotional meaning depends on balance. A hobby can stay private and free. It can also evolve into something professional. Both experiences are valid. What matters is how the person feels while doing it. Choosing a hobby may take time. Interests are not always clear. Trying different activities helps reveal preference. Discovery is part of the process. Uncertainty does not mean absence of passion. Interests can change across years. What once felt exciting may become quiet. A new interest may appear unexpectedly. This movement reflects growth. It shows that identity is flexible. Hobbies support mental health in direct ways. Focused activity interrupts negative thoughts. Attention moves from worry to action. The mind experiences relief through engagement. When a person is deeply involved in an activity, time feels different. There is full concentration. External pressure fades. This state brings calm and stability. A hobby does not need to impress anyone. It does not need public recognition. Simple activities like cooking, journaling, or knitting can hold deep value. Meaning is created internally, not socially. Daily life often demands results. A hobby exists without that demand. It measures satisfaction in feeling, not output. This difference protects it from external pressure. Over time, a hobby becomes a stable part of life. It creates routine with purpose. It builds memories. It offers continuity during change. During difficult periods, a hobby can remain constant. It becomes a quiet anchor. Even small rituals provide structure when other areas feel uncertain. A hobby will not remove all stress. It does not solve every problem. However, it changes how a person experiences daily life. It adds balance between obligation and choice. In a demanding world, a hobby creates a personal refuge. It allows self-expression without evaluation. It reminds a person that life includes more than responsibility. This small space of ownership matters. It supports emotional stability. It strengthens identity. It brings quiet satisfaction. And sometimes, that quiet satisfaction is enough to make daily life feel real, grounded, and complete.